I'm showing you guys Nova Hack Client for MCPE 1.21.124, which yes, it is the latest version. So to get it, there's going to be a download link right in the description below. This will eventually bring you over to this Mediafire page over here. Simply click on the blue button, the download button of course, and we can save it to our downloads. I have the Nova Client v2 APK file, and so I can simply click on that over here, and then that is going to go ahead and start. We can click on install and Nova Client will install. Now that I have Nova Client installed, I can simply search for it over here and click on Nova Client. This is going to open it up, and you will need to allow it to stop optimizing battery usage. This is so that it can actually overlay over your Minecraft, and you can use it in that way. Anyways, here in the app, you can find a bunch of things. As you can see, give you some information about the client right over here. You can upload data packs and stuff like that if you wish to do so. You can find your account here, where you will need to first off click on the plus button and then log in. Now, as you can see, I have logged in on my account, which is nice, and you should also do this if you want to be able to use the client. For the rest here, we can view servers, where you can find a list of servers you can join. In the realms over here, you can actually view your realms as well. You can join these through Nova Client as well. There's also some settings over here, so you can choose your GUI theme, which there are quite a lot of, and really customize the GUI. I recommend leaving these all at default, and then once you're in Minecraft, deciding which of these things you want to change or customize. Right at the bottom over here, you've also got config management, where you can also import and export your configurations for the client, which is incredibly useful. And finally, we've just got some more information. Just as an example from the servers here, I'll choose Lifeboat. Then I can go over to Home, and what I do actually also need to do is click on this settings cog and make sure you have your Minecraft process selected. Sometimes it'll do this automatically, but if it doesn't, click on this select game over here and then scroll all until you find your Minecraft installation. There we go, here is mine. I can simply click on that, and once we have that selected, we can click on this purple button over here and the relay will be connected, which is fantastic. We can click on OK, and then we can actually also directly click on Start Game to open up our game through Nova Client. Inside of Minecraft, you'll already see the Nova overlay over here, which I'll cover in a few seconds, but first we can click on Play, go over to Servers, and then under Other Servers, we're going to find the Nova Relay, which we can simply click on Play for. I am now on the Lifeboat server, but joined through Nova Proxy. What this allows me to do is use the Nova overlay, which we have a button for over here on the top hand side of our screen. You can move this around anywhere you want, but as you can see, we can click on this, and then we have a menu over here with combat utilities, we have movement utilities, visual utilities, some general world utilities, and then the bottom over here we also have some miscellaneous utilities. As you can see, there is a lot of different things here that you can choose from. You can simply enable these by clicking on the tick over there and then disable them by, well, pressing it again. If you press on their general area, you actually get this drop down menu over here where you can completely customize these utilities, which is really neat. You can even enable a shortcut, and what that does is that it's actually going to give you a shortcut directly on your screen over here that you can place anywhere for this then to enable and disable. As you can see, you'll also get a little chat tooltip over here for when you enable and disable things. Of course, don't worry, you will be the only person who is able to see this. Now, for the rest, I mean, that's basically that. It's literally that easy to use. If you have any questions or something, then do, of course, feel free to let me know down in the comments below. But for right now, thank you ever so much for watching, and I do, of course, hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.